Sir Pally Ajax here, still holding down the fort for the really big race. We're over halfway home for the opening round, and we've already seen some highlight reel runs down the trail. Last time, Blank had a perfect opening round thwarted by an ornery lamb chop in their third race. Blank still posted the second highest score though, which pretty much guarantees him a favorable second round draw. If I was a driver sitting on 20 points, I'd be nervous, as that's shaping up to be the bubble score right now. Nothing certain, but the next three drivers know what score they don't want to get. So, let's get into the driver intros for today's first group. Ladies and gentlemen, the Elvis is in the building. It's Uncle Elvis from Uncle Elvis Racing driving a Matchbox Mustang. Coming in next from the Golden Owl Tattoos, it's the Gray Wizard. I wonder if he won't let anybody pass. And rounding out this group, it's Cuddles from the Wooden Goose Racing driving a wooden Z28 Camaro. That Camaro is actually made of wood. Let's go up to the top. Race 1 starts right now, boys. Holy Mackinac! Uncle Elvis has just pulled off a successful rubber toe. He gets to the jump, he plows his clip, but he does a complete somersault and still completes the lap. This is the first time this has ever happened at the hill. I am just absolutely blown away by how he's been able to pull this move off. I don't care what else happens in the lap. This was just, oh my goodness. We're gonna see this in real time. I am just blown away. Wizard should have pulled some magic like Elvis there. Let's get him flipped back over and back up to the top. This was not a good lap for the Goose. He comes out of the gate and puts himself into the side rail, and he's up and over. Grey Wizard's trying not to let Uncle Elvis pass, but he can't stick the landing. And Uncle Elvis, I guess, figures, well, I've already got the 11 points in the highlight of the night. I might as well just roll over next to Wizard. I don't know whether that's a wise move, mocking Wizard like that. That could come back to bite him in the butt. Talk to me, Goose! I don't know why Uncle Elvis is uncontrollably laughing. Wizard doesn't look too impressed, but let's get these guys back on their wheels. Goose with the advantage of the center lane, and Uncle Elvis on the inside should have done better. Goose gets a good run, but he gets in front of Elvis and he's up and over because Elvis says, like, just get out of my way. Where Grey Wizard has the last lap, and that's vintage Grey Wizard right there, which is shades of the Jeep tournament. And there you have it. Wizard takes the group. It looks like Cuddles still has a lot to learn. Let's get this wooden Camaro back on its wheels and down to the finish area. And as you can probably get a sense, Cuddles, his score wasn't exactly the highest. And as he gets put into the yellow snow next to Bent Rod, we're going to check the leaderboard. Grey Wizard actually is 4th overall with those 24 points, and Uncle Elvis sits 10th with those 21 points. Should have been spending more time getting points and not highlights. We look at the low scoreboard, and Cootsy and Wooden Goose are now tied for first in the race for last place. I guess if we have a tie, we're going to have a last place runoff. That's a new one for the hill, too. Duke's giving me the sign. Let's get to the next group. If you ever wondered if marsupials could drive a car, here's the Crazy Koala from Crazy Koala Racing driving his Plymouth Roadrunner. Arriving in yet another Big Air Bel Air, it's Papa Pugsley from Manchild Motorsports. And last but not least, EK Arcane Customs in his 71 Mustang, another rookie for the trail. That koala is unsettling me something fierce. Okay, boys, it's wheelie time. Have at her. What in the blue sphincter hell was that? Arcane comes down and puts the koala into the wall, and I think the koala screamed. His wheels are glowing mad. I've never heard a koala scream before. I didn't even know they made noise. Pugsley gets to the jump and he tries to do an Uncle Elvis rubber toe impression, but he only cartwheels. He gets it backwards and still across the line for 11 points. And well done, Arcane. You've just pissed off the koala. What's gonna happen next?
Ajax, I can't get up into the watchtower. The koala's there.
My entire perception of koalas has completely changed. He comes out of the gate and goes right after Papa Pugsley. He's a marsupial on a mission because he then puts his sights on EK, but EK's like, I don't want any part of this, and he rolls over. The marsupial then takes it into the wall thinking that he was going to get after Arcane. He still comes across for 11 points, and I guess that's the best way you can say to angry koala. Hopefully he calms down for the last lap because this is a chaos bringer if I ever seen one. Did our cameraman need a waiver? I don't know, he's got a Bel Air in his face right now. Don't tell 905. Maybe we just charge the ambulance to Manchild. I think this was the cleanest first opening lap of all the tournament so far. Pugsley swaps a little paint with EK up the top, and they all race down to the jump. The koala gets there first, but then he's over, and holy smokes, Papa Pugsley just rattled his teeth. He barrel rolls. How many times did he go over? Let's count. He goes over once, twice, 3 times. And then he regains control. He almost puts it across the line, but EK seems to be in the way a little bit there. Pugsley's definitely on a mission for a highlight of the night, and I think that might just do it. Uncle Elvis had a great rubber toe impression, but Papa Pugsley with the barrel roll, we might have to put that up to a vote. Papa Pugsley walks away with 25 points in the group. It's okay, buddy. We just want to get your car off the mountain. Okay, fellas, when you get Arcane back up on his wheels, make sure you don't park him next to the koala. As we take a look at the leaderboard, looks like Papa Pugsley's replaced Grey Wizard for the number 4 slot. EK and Crazy Koala are sitting on 20 and 19 respectively, but I don't expect them to make the second round. There's no movement on the low scoreboard as we still have a tie between Cootsy and the Goose. However, we did add Feral Patrick and King Jester as they've been knocked off the big board. All I can say is, wow, what an episode this was tonight. We've had front flips, cartwheels, somersaults, and the crazy koala's going nuts. He seems to be all over the trail right now, and I don't know if that yellow snow is actually from him or from something else. But this has been another episode of the Lake Ridge Heights Elevation Trails Wheelie Big Race. I've been your host, Ajax. It's always been a pleasure, and it continues to be so. If you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, share, and tell the zookeeper where he can find his bloody koala. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.